Hey yo, what's happening world, and welcome to another TMM episode. And my name is Benson Strax, aka the Big Fish, aka Transcends, aka Slunda Sopola Mangzonda. But anyway, it's not about me, it's about the artist. Let's get straight to it, guys. But before we do that, you know how we do. We gotta give a big shout out to New Dimension Music for believing in our dreams. Those are our peoples, man. And now that we have given a salute to the people that we gotta give a salute to, let's get straight to it, guys. Today I bring you another dope artist, but none which you gotta like, subscribe, comment. Find us on Instagram at TMM_ZA and on Facebook, The Music Mag. You know how it is. But guys, like I told you, once again, I brought you a dope artist. The whole fam is really keen to sit down with this guy. This guy's been doing work, and that's all I can actually say about him. I feel like I had to write this intro down, you know what I mean? But this guy has really been working. He's done stuff on Kakasi. His music is popping. The following is crazy. The drip is too much. I feel like I shouldn't really be saying too much about it. Let me just bring the guy straight on set. His name is Drakhula. Let's get straight at it. Blah.
Now they start to know us, showing money going up, getting calls, they my phone, keep on blowing up, wouldn't have it any other way, you see me popping up, when I pull up to this women always show me love, when I pull up to this, they all ask where it's at, yeah, tell them check it out on the mag.
So like I said, guys, the homie's name is Drakhula.
Hey.
You know, I need to say no more. You know, my boy, my homie. Oh, what's good?
I'm good, G. How are you?
I'm good, man. Shout out for coming through to the show, man, and hanging out with our TMM family.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. I'm truly honored to be here, bro.
Bro, I'm honored to have you on set, bro.
Hey.
Man.
You already know.
Mr. AKA Bando in the house, you know what it is.
You know what it is,
I'm sure a lot of people out there, they know who Drakhula is, man. And if you don't know, he's about to tell you who he is. So Drak, homie, you know, for those people living under a rock, just tell them who you are, what you do, and what you're about, B.
Yo, what's up? I go by the name of Drakhula, aka Mr. Bando, formerly known as Kulan Pele. You know, I'm a young upcoming artist from Durban. Yeah, currently doing the most. Yeah.
Currently doing the most.
Currently doing the most.
Bro,
I know what it is, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I want to get straight into the music with you. You know what I mean? Because like I know there's so much to speak about. You know, like I want to get into first of all just like with Drakhula. Like I feel like when it comes to a show like this, man, we gotta kind of give the people like a little bit of a timeline recap, B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just tell people how this whole music thing started with you. You know, and what the inspiration was. You know, for you to actually start doing music, because you know I know you personally, but they don't.
Well, that's true. Well, the love for music occurred like when I was still in primary. You know, I was in primary school. You know, and I loved like rapping. I was always freestyling. You know, always writing like some lyrics and all that. Even when I got time alone, so I was like, yo, I can do this. You know, and fast forward 2020, we here now, rocking that interview with TMN.
Bro, you gotta be on TMN.
Tell you,
if you're finna pop. Just capping. No cap though. If you're finna pop, pull up. But yeah, bro. Like, I want to start at a space where I feel like the game started noticing Drakhula. You know, like, cause remember when I first met you, bro? I was like, why is your name Drakhula?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I mean? So I want you to tell me how the Drakhula alias came about real quick before we move onto the Bando and so on and so forth. Yeah.
Well, the name Drakhula, I was named by my cousin, you know, because I used to suck at name calling. Like, with name calling with me, I'm like, yo, like, different stage names. I used to call myself, like, Young Kid, Lil Mouse, you know.
Lil Mouse?
Lil Mouse, bro.
Lil Mouse.
Imagine, bro, Lil Mouse.
I'm so glad you changed it.
Hey, bro, I changed it. Basically, it wasn't, like, just Drakhula only. It was childhood Drakhula.
Yeah.
So I realized that, yo, I'm not going to be childhood forever, you know, because I'm growing, you know. So then it was like at a certain point, you know, in my life, I was like, yo, scratch childhood, let it just be Drakhula straight up. So now the name Drakhula is growing and the people are noticing, and that's basically what I wanted. And yeah, it's slowly happening, you know, we're slowly getting there, bro.
Oh, that's crazy, bro, because childhood Drakhula, you drop that and then you drop Bando.
Ooh.
No, that's where I want to get at, bro. I want to get into that Bando situation, bro.
Yeah.
So for all you people who don't know about Bando, you need to go check it out, right? Bando is Drakhula's first should I say hit single, my nigga?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh, yeah
for
most
sure,
definitely.
for
most
sure,
definitely
for sure.
hit single.
That's how we know Drakhula as the fans, as colleagues, as Bando, you know. So I want you to take us through like Bando, like in terms of how it was recorded, where it came from. I know you work with a lot of dope producers. Just take us through the whole shape of Bando, my homie.
Yeah, true that. With the shape of Bando, you know, I used to like create scenarios, you know, but then Bando is like a lifetime experience, you know, something that happened actually, you know, woke up in a Bando. It was like a wild night, you know, as artists and all that, but it was like 2016, 2017 days, you know, happy hip hop days, you know.
Yeah.
So Bando came about because, you know, I got this beat from a homie from Johannesburg named Kweti Heiner. Yeah.
Nice,
and I'm
nice,
like, yo,
nice.
I love this beat, you know.
Yeah.
And then I hopped on it. When I was in studio, you know, and it took me like what? I think it took me like 20 minutes to write the song. Cause, you know, for me, when I hear,
know how
when I
quick
hear
you write as well.
Exactly,
I know how
because
quick
you
you
one
write.
session, you know that, you know.
Yeah, bro.
And then I was like, yo, this beat is nice. Okay, I'm like, okay. And then I started brainstorming. I'm like, yo, you know what? Let me just take a lifetime experience because it's gonna like, it's gonna like associate with the people and everyone's gonna love it. And now, fast forward 2020, because that's a 2018 song.
Yeah.
And it's been doing the most since 2018.
Bro, I'm still bumping
Bro,
that.
radio.
It's 2020.
Oh my God, radio, bookings, everything. Because I was also handling a performance last night. And yo, the people loved it.
Yeah.
So I can say that Bando was a classic, and I was just happy that last night people vibed.
Yeah, okay.
I love
so I know for a fact that with Bando, it was you did a lot of stuff with Beasta. Yo, shout out Beasta Spotted.
Shout out
you know,
Beasta
shout out to that
Entertainment.
homie. I know the homie. He's a big bro to everyone in the game, guys. Go check out Spotted. Go check out Beasta. I know he's a big influence to the game, but aside from that, he's a homie that I feel like is trying to make sure that everyone who works hard enough is getting their shot. You know what I mean?
True.
So I remember at some point I actually thought you were signed to his entity, which is Spotted.
Yeah.
Just tell us a bit more about Beasta Entertainment and Spotted and how you guys got together, because I know for a fact that homie shot the hottest video.
Bro.
You know what I mean? He shot the hottest video. Just tell us about your relationship with the homie, because I think once you had dropped the visuals and it was on radio, that's when things started popping off. You know what I mean? So just tell us a bit about that collaboration.
Yeah, with Beasta, he's a big bro to me, you know, also a mentor, and he's someone that helps me, you know, with a lot of things, good info advice, you know, trains me and all that, because we have like a working partnership together, you know, because if Beasta like sees your energy and sees you making moves and your name is buzzing, trust that he's gonna put you under his wing, and then he's gonna make you like 10 times more, you know, 10 times more bigger. And then he's like such an inspiration, bro. Cause I remember it was like what 2015. Because I used to hit him up like on Facebook and whatnot. We're still doing Run TBN, Spotted, bro. Spotted is like from a long time ago, bro. You know. So I started hitting him up like on Facebook 2015. I'm like, yo, I'm Drakhula. I do this and that. And he would always tell me like, yo, keep hustling, young king. Don't worry, we'll meet and whatnot. But let's just, because this type of thing happens organically, you know. You just don't like rush that process. You keep on working, patience, and your time and everything, consistency and everything. So then fast forward 2018. We first met at Durban Denim Day. Remember the first ever episode of Spotted?
I was the Beyonce of that shit.
So what happened was he listened to Bando because he knows Slim Ego.
Slim Ego, yeah.
Slim Ego was like playing it, and then like, who's this? I'm like, yo, it's me. It's like, it's Drakhula, right? It's, oh, you're the guy. It's, and then like, after that night, everything changed for me.
For sure.
Everything changed for me. Started having meetings, started calling me like, yo, come through. We handled a lot of things. Sessions, Spotted, remember the one that was there at Mavericks?
Yes. That's when you killed it in the rain, bro. Man, that was a dope performance, bro. You killed it. You really killed it, bro.
You know how we do, bro. Hey, it's the vibe. It's the people's energy. And then I love the energy because they give me that energy and then I get that energy back. You know? So that's basically how it is, bro.
So that's and like you know what I've noticed, bro. Like I feel like there's a lot of artists out there that don't take the opportunity that they get, and I feel like with your persistence when it comes to someone with a name like Beasta. So if y'all homies don't know who Beasta is, I'm gonna try to get him on the show for you because I don't want to let too much out. You know, but if you're working with someone like that, bro, I feel like you gotta, if you shoot your shot, you gotta make sure that shot sinks and touches net. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it's on the backboard, it's on the backboard, then net. You know what I'm saying? But bro, like, I know for a fact, bro, like that Beasta is one of those homies that does not play games. Can you just tell me about the experience of working with someone like that who is so vastly experienced in the music industry as well and who's been in it for so long? How was the experience working with someone like that and someone like that showing you love?
Yo, bro, for me the experience was like totally amazing, you know, because I learned a lot of things that I didn't even think that I would learn, you know?
Yeah.
Because like when we were shooting the Beno video, everything from directing to, you know, to putting me in like different angles so that the camera can like catch my good eye, you know, good face and all that. That guy is very talented, bro. I respect him and he knows that I respect him. And the way I respect him and he gives the same respect also.
Very humble guy.
So
too,
it's very nice to work with that guy. Like I'm telling you guys, you gotta work with that homie.
Yeah, shout out to Beasta, man. Go check it out, Beasta Entertainment, man. So bro, like I wanna move on to I know your scenario as fam, bro, you know, like as a music colleague as well, you know. The coronavirus was a lot. Bro. Especially for homies that just finna work, you know what I'm saying? Like, just tell me, bro, like, how has the impact been after the coronavirus? Because I know you've been booked, bro. Like, you've been booked. I could name a number of sessions that this homie's been doing. It's insane, man. You had your own exclusive with
exclusive live sessions.
Exclusive live sessions, right? This homie was at Danny, right? Bro, the list is endless, and this is like a couple of months after Corona.
Last night,
you know what I mean?
Shout out Lord Script,
you know, did the whole Script album launch, man. Hopefully we can get Script on the show as well. Just tell me, how do you think the coronavirus actually worked for you? Do you think it worked for you in a negative way or a positive way?
Well, it's like a 50-50 basically. Yeah. It was negative and positive because after the impacts of this pandemic, you know, it hit us hard, you know. Couldn't get bookings, always at home. You know, when I'm always at home, just like write lyrics. I have like a lot of songs that I've written since like the pandemic started, you know, in my notes. So you guys basically are just gonna expect like a lot of music.
Yeah, I know for
like
sure.
For
sure.
Like a lot, because this pandemic forced me. Like it
to work.
Definitely forced my hand to write. Plus I'm also learning how to do my thing since I bought a PC, started making beats, you know, and recording myself. So yeah, so we'd say the pandemic worked for you in a positive manner. Cause like I know I've spoken to so many artists out here, and some of them are still frustrated, man, cause I feel like they're not getting as much bookings as you guys are, and like with that whole crazy mesh up, a lot of people either, I'm not saying they fell off, please nobody chop my head off, but I feel like a lot of homies have kind of slowed down because mid-year everyone had a certain plan, you know, like even myself, bro, like, you know, like I had my plans and whatever. I think even people not in music, even the fans, you know what I'm saying? True. But bro, like now I've just heard a banger song, right? Now this is me. You didn't even tell me about this song, homie. And we got each other on socials, but you got Mission Impossible out, you know. Mission Impossible is literally, for me, I feel like you know when you create something, bro, you gotta kind of elevate with your next project or your next single, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what you've done with Mission Impossible, you know, just guys, go check it out, Mission Impossible by Drakhula, dope song. Just tell us with the whole Mission Impossible song, like, how did it come about? Because, like, you know, I watched Mission Impossible when I was, like, still in primary school. I don't know how you brought that back up in 2020, bro. Hey, bro, the thing is, I realized the game. Because it's a mission that is impossible.
It is, bro. For some people, for sure.
It's a mission that is impossible. So basically, this song is going to relate to most people that we're trying to go on this mission, but then it didn't go the way it was planned. Basically, it was impossible. Because the song says it like Mission Impossible. I'm going in like Tom Cruise.
Wow.
Tom Cruise goes in on the movie. You know he goes in. So that's the hook basically. But then if you listen to the whole song and in the verse, everything is gonna like get you like, yo, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to blow up, I'm doing whatever it takes, you know. So
Yeah, bro.
that's Mission Impossible.
But then there's another tricky thing, guys, about Dracula, you know, which always gets me, because like I feel like I don't really relate. I do relate, but I don't get it, but I get it. You know what I mean? It's all those things. So, homie, I know that you still are studying, which is something I feel here on TMM as the whole crew, as the whole clique. We've got much love for that, man. That's something we definitely promote. You know what I mean? Like,
Thank you so much.
You know, man. I feel like as much as we still on our own grind, you know, we still gotta be on the parents' grind too. You know what I mean?
True that.
You gotta make the parents happy too. So could you just tell the people out there what Dracula is actually studying? Because I know a lot of people assume automatically that you are studying music or you know what I mean? Like just put us on some of that.
Basically, what I'm studying is info for travel and tourism. You know?
Alright.
So yeah, because tourism has been like my favorite subject in school.
Yeah.
And plus, it has a lot of money, so you know, trying to get this grab each and every way, each and every kind of way. So yeah, we're trying to get this grab.
Yeah. So how's that been for you? Like being a student, an artist, and with the type of clout that you're getting and the fame that is coming your way, bro. How's that been? How do you balance that out? You know, like just give the people out there like an understanding of Dracula in that scenario. Like, how do you handle that? Because there's a lot of kids out there that have to go to school, study, but at the same time want to chase their own dreams. You know what I mean? So just tell the people out there like how Dracula puts it all together and make sure that it's balanced. You know?
You know, I started this like long ago, since I was in like high school.
Yeah.
To balance school and music, and like both would actually pass.
Yeah.
Not one would pass
and one would fail. Sure.
It's just me, you know, because I give like my heart into it. When I tell myself I'm gonna do something, I do it, you know. Although like my classmates, they know that I'm always busy with music and all that. Then they ask me like, yo, when do you get time to like read, to study? I'm like, yo, although I'm always busy, but I find time.
Yeah.
You know, because when you like schooling, you have to find time to study.
And that's a sure thing, bro.
Exactly. That's like, you gotta study. So me going back to school and doing music, because you know I stopped like going to school. I took like 2 gap years.
2 gap years, homie.
2 gap
Guys,
years.
2 gap years.
You know,
Have
like,
you
you know
ever
what?
heard of anything like that? 2 gap years? Only Dracula.
2 gap years. Imagine. Some people say like gap year.
Yeah,
I took
you took 2 gap years. Alright.
And then I realized, you know what, like staying at home, you know, it's just boring. Because even though music at sometimes, because music is not always gonna win, you know.
Yeah, you gotta have a backup
Exactly.
plan, bro.
There's always gonna be downfalls, but then you gotta get up, and then downfall, gotta get up. So then I was like, you know what, I'm going back to school. So yeah, and now I'm doing like all again.
So would you say that you going back to school was you going through something? Like at that particular time, you went through a few things that kind of made you feel like, you know what, I need to have a B. You know, I gotta have a plan B. You know,
that's
well,
true.
was that the scenario with you in that case?
Yeah, that's true. Once like I was going through some things, you know.
Yeah,
I was going through some things, so had to handle. I'm like, yo, you know what? Since I'm going through some things, nah, I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to. Let me just keep it simple. Let me just go back to school and do music. Because if I do music alone and I don't have a backup plan, hey, it's gonna be a problem. Because there's this saying that I work with, you know, that Bisa always says. Actually, he taught me that.
yeah.
Planning to fail is failing to plan.
My homie, that's some.
That's
Yo.
true. Planning
Hey,
to fail is failing to plan.
I'm jacking that just for your information.
For real, bro. Hey, bro, that, you know, I go with that.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why what I do, I have a backup plan.
And like before we wrap up the show, man. Like I wanna get to something, man. And it's a feeling I feel like a lot of artists need to hear about, especially the guys that are coming after you guys. You know, the generation after you guys. When you were on Kakasi FM, right? When your song was playlisted every single week on the charts, bro. You know, and that song was Bando, guys. And Mission
Bando.
Impossible is about to do the same thing.
Trust.
You know, just tell me, how did that feel, bro? You know, just your songs on radio, B. Like,
Yo.
how was that, bro? Like,
To be honest, that helped me a lot.
Yeah.
That truly helped me a lot. Yo, hearing my song on radio each and every time, like I opened the radio, it was like
each and every week, bro. That was
each and
weeks,
every-
my homie.
That was like 12 weeks.
12 weeks, B. It's 12 weeks, yeah.
12 weeks, imagine. Because we were also like on the charts,
Yeah.
you know, from number 10 to number 2, you know. But I still felt like, you know, I was a winner.
Yeah.
So I didn't take number 1, but number 2, you
Yeah.
know, because number 1 was a mainstream artist.
Yeah,
And, you know,
for sure.
I'm still upcoming, but I'm still.
So that was more than you had expected.
But like I was like happy because that helped grow my fan base in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Because the name Drakhula is a brand and the brand is growing to be even bigger. So each and every person, you know, that would hear my song, they'd like second guess because they don't know me personally. But now they know me personally because like each and every time when I'm about to perform, you know.
Definitely pull up.
Of course, you know,
Yeah.
they're gonna announce like, yo, we have someone out here, song been doing things on radio, you know,
Yeah.
the boy Drakhula, just take him to the bando, and then you know, people will be like crazy, like, oh my God, you Drakhula.
And they know who you
Yeah.
are, B.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm the only Drakhula in Durban, you know?
Yeah. I think you're the only Dracula in rap music or in music in itself. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, straight,
But
straight
yeah,
up.
bro, like, so I want to get into the future right now. We've talking about the
Yeah.
past and everything else, man. Like, I want to get into the future. Like, what can we expect from Drakhula? You know, like, I know it's a cliche thing for people to say on the show, but we are the TMM family.
Yeah.
And we do it right, you know? So we want to know, what can we expect from Drakhula? Because we know there's Bando, Mission Impossible, you've been doing gigs.
Yeah.
What is the next step? Is the next step Joburg? Is the next step Drakhula just popping down here? Just give us like a young taste, a little bit of salt, you know, on top of
True
that.
that. Well, I wanna like make a mark here in Durban.
For sure.
And then I want to go back, like I want to go to Johannesburg to like push more further there, because already there I have a couple of fans there.
Yeah.
Which is like truly because I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Because like on Instagram, people like blowing me up, like, yo, we love your music. Please tell us when you're performing around here. We're gonna come. You know, like there's like a special fan base that side that is waiting for me since I'm here in Durban. So that's why I just want to leave a mark here in Durban, like, yo, Drakhula. I want
People
the name
know
to
who
buzz.
Drakhula
I want
is for
people to
real.
know who Drakhula is. So they want to go back like to Johannesburg and be like, yo, you Drakhula, oh my God, you know. So
Yeah.
that's how it is.
So are we expecting any new projects? Because guys, I think with this interview, you kind of picked up that the homie is working, right?
Yeah.
So the TMM family and the TMM peeps out there, they just want to know, be like, are there any projects coming out? Is there a new single on the way? Like, can you give us a little bit of a teaser on that, bro?
Oh yeah, there is a new single on the way. Trust. It's called Flame, and it's produced by Audio Sims. Beats produced in Durban. Trust. Beats produced in Durban. And I'm also working on a tape. It's called #Edie. I introduced to you because I'm introducing to you guys myself.
Yeah, bro.
That's how it is.
Yo, man, listen, be like, aside from everything else, man, like, thank you for, first of all, just coming on the show, man.
Yeah, bro.
And sitting down with our people. I think everyone out there that is TMM fam, they definitely want to hear a lot more of Drakhula, you know. Thank you for coming on the show, man. We love your music. We love what you're doing for the culture. Not just the Durban culture, bro, like just the music culture in our country, on our continent, and on the planet, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, bro.
shout out, your music is dope, bro. Your work ethic is insane, my
Thank
homie.
you so
like,
much,
so insane, I feel like you're crazy. But your work ethic is crazy, man. We love what you do, B. Keep doing what you're doing, man. And hopefully, in a few years' time, we'll have you here talking about your awards and your plaques and
True that.
whatnot, bro. So once again, bro, like, thank you so much for coming on the show. Give me
You
another
already
shoulder
know, you
corona.
already know.
Alright, guys.
Yes,
And
sir.
it was a dope sit down with my boy Drakhula, man. You know what it is. Go check him out. He's gonna tell you real quick where you can find him: Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Yo, B, just tell him, bro.
Just get your boy on the socials at Drakhula_SA, at DRAKH_SA. That's on Instagram and Twitter, and on Facebook it's Drakhula SA.
Hey, Hey, what did I tell y'all? We always bring you the illest and the dopest, man. So guys, it's been, like I said, a dope episode, man. But we're gonna head out, well, I'ma head out, go chill out. It's been a dope episode. I wanna see you guys on the next episode. Thank you so much for chilling with us again. But before you go, my boy Drakhula gonna be performing something real nice for y'all. Real nice for y'all, you know? So Drak, let's give these people flames, but I gotta go home, man.
Hey.
Peace, your boy Benson Strax, TMM out. See you next time. Hey, Captain out. Let's go.
Mission impossible. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. I'm going in like Tom Cruise. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. I'm going in like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. Yeah. Mission impossible. I'm going in like Tom Cruise. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. I try to make mission impossible look so easy. I got all my bros and my niggas, yeah, they with me. We going in like full force, that's why we're busy. I try to make mission impossible look so easy. I try to make mission impossible look so easy. I got all my bros and my niggas, yeah, they with me. We going in like full force, that's why we're busy. I try to make mission impossible look so easy. Yeah. Hey, woke up in the morning and I told myself I was destined for greatness in my own world. Double drinking last night, it never felt so nice. Thinking about the problems that I done made. Thinking about the movements I wanna create. Good God, it's not so late. I remember this shit with my eyes closed. Your bankroll on flex mode. We out here busy hustling. Hustle, yeah. Once we that big shit, well, you niggas ain't famous. Everybody wanna be famous. We see the bus and go crazy. Don't keep it in, just take the crown and famous already. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. I'm going in like Tom Cruise. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. I'm going in like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. Yeah. Mission impossible. I'm going in like Tom Cruise. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. I try to make mission impossible look so easy. I got all my bros and my niggas, yeah, they with me. We going in like full force, that's why we're busy. I try to make mission impossible look so easy. I try to make mission impossible look so easy. I got all my bros and my niggas, yeah, they with me. We going in like full force, that's why we're busy. I try to make mission impossible look so easy.
Spoil alert, you get in the blog. Call alert, mission on the go. Run on flight mode, terminate fake friends. Exhibits God's work, dedicates God's work. Switch, we don't need no bullshit when we land. Yeah. We might really pass out when we dance. Yeah. Niggas never really understood me. Damn, I really catch the feelings in my catching money, you have to go.